Good evening, all y'all lovely people. I personally haven't gotten enough sleep lately, so we're going to be playing the sleeper agent, Komala. He is a hilarious Pokemon that puts both active Pokemon to sleep, and then during my next turn, he does 100 more damage when he wakes up. We're running a little extra help for him to wake up with Yveltal and Pecharunt to get him out of the active if he hasn't woken up yet, along with the Dunsparce and Fan Rotom to get him out and going. A little spice in the deck is the tool card Cursed Duster. Discarding a card from your opponent's hand whenever the Pokemon it's attached to gets knocked out. Pretty spicy if I say so myself. That's generally the deck. Let's hop into our first round. Alright, judging by their coin, they're probably a fighting deck. We will have to see what they're playing though. I'll be going first, which is pretty good for me. We do start the Call for Family to Dunsparce, which is nice if we don't get any more basics. And we do have 2 Duduns. So we are chilling for sure. We do face a Riolu. We did get another Dudunsparce, so I am just gonna Artazon for a Fan Rotom. Grab that, and use Fan Call to grab all of our guys that we need. We'll grab 2 of you and a Dudun. Chuck you down, chuck you down. I won't put both of them in play because I do want some space on my bench just in case. I don't want to bench lock myself just yet. So far this deck has been pretty funny. I did do a stream earlier today, which was hilarious. Thank you guys for the guys who joined me. I believe is Rare Candy and the Mad Hatter. They're great people. Yeah, looks like we're just fighting a normal Lucario deck. I don't know exactly if they're attacking anything or anything like that. But if they are, that's perfectly fine. Looks like they're gonna try and Cosmic Beam us. That's fine with me. I will be one-shotting them after one slumbering attack, which is good. They do get a Fez down. That's interesting. Definitely something to Gust Trap with sleep. Alright, we will go into the Komala. Alrighty. We'll pop these down. Pop you down. And we will get an energy on him. Now let's Lillie and get a fresh 8. Okay. Pretty decent hand. Let's go for a single runaway draw. Now, okay, we do get a Pecharunt, that's good. I'm gonna runaway draw again because we do have a Buddy Poffin and an Artazon in play. That's what I was looking for. Cursed Duster. Alright. Now let's Artazon. This deck is really consistent. I have to say that. Definitely one of the most consistent decks I've made in a while. Alrighty. I could put down the Pecharunt, but it's one-shottable with a Premium Power Pro, so I'm not going to do that yet. If I have to, I will Munkidori, Yveltal, Pecharunt, retreat lock them for a long time. But let's go to sleep, y'all! Alright, we get heads. And let's see what our opponent gets. They got heads as well. That is too bad, but we do... That happens a lot. We do have the Cursed Duster to disrupt them a little bit. Alrighty, they're drawing plenty of cards. Okay. Let's see. Arvin for Max Belt Ultra Ball. That's also another reason why I didn't put Pecharunt down, because they could have gusted it up with this guy. Discarded his Squawk and a Hariyama, or whatever. What is this? Makuhita. I haven't read that guy's name in a long time. Alrighty. Yeah, I definitely don't want to put Patch down, especially this guy. There's a double up of him. Hopefully I discard something good off of the Slumbering, well, the Curse Duster. Overall, this deck is just for laughs. I do not think this is a good deck. It is hilarious. I've had, when I was testing, I had someone with 5 tails. And the times they got heads, it was whenever it was coming back to my turn. Hilarious. Alrighty. We got rid of a fighting gong, sorry. That's pretty good. Alright. Taking a minute. Okay, there we go. Let's go into our Komala. Okay, we do get another Curse Duster. That's nice. You have another energy. I will put down Yveltal and attach an energy so I don't have to do that later. And during that turn I could attach a Munkidori. Let's just go ahead and Artazon. See what we can shuffle the deck or something. Alright, it doesn't look like my stadium that I want is in here. Hand Trimmer 5, grab you. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll grab this to be able to get another Dudunsparce. You, and I think I'll get rid of you. Grab another Dudunsparce. Help us being Iona approved. And yeah, I think that is good enough for now. We will Slumbering Smack. And now we're so sleepy. Alright, we get tails, that's fine. As long as our opponents get tails as well, we'll be good. They got heads. I love sleep. At least I'm getting some rest. And I hope all of y'all have been getting some rest. It is always good to get your sleep at night. It would be disrespect to Mega Brave me right now, because I would be doing way too much. Oh, they're Curse Dustering. Well, Tool Scrappering. Cool. What? Air Balloon? Why? Max Belt? Huh? Oh, brother, these people. They are bothering me. Oh well. Let's see. Hopefully I can get a boss top deck or off of this Dudun. If we don't get the boss off of that, let's go for a Fez real quick. Let's actually do Dudun because we could get into another Dudun. Another Dudun, okay. Flip the script. We did get the boss. Let's grab another Dun. Alright. We will boss up Fez. Okay. Now let me see. I will put you down. Attach energy here. Use Dunsparce's draw. And since I already have Fez in play, I can put down you. Retreat into, I don't know, this guy. Then Subjugating Chains my Yveltal back into the active. Now I have him ready to do some retreat lock shenanigans. We'll do 20 damage. Retreat lock, and now we can seeing damage counters on the Lucario or the Solrock or Makukita. Just depending on whether they have a switch in hand. Next turn, I probably will Eri to disrupt them more, but we will see. Let me guys know in the comments if you guys have gotten any sleep lately, because I sure haven't. Oh, I've been staying up way too late. I've been planning videos and just having a ball with this. It's been so fun to be a YouTuber for a while, and I look forward to seeing what other decks I can make. If you guys have any ideas for more challenge decks, like this one's for trying to get people to go to sleep. Like, that's kind of the gimmick. Oh, yeah. Did you guys see that? Not Munkidori. I forget what it's called now. My brain. Ugh. Sorry guys. The leak where it was. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Gravity Mountain. The Greninja leak. If they make that an actual card, I have no idea what's gonna happen. That is a pretty insane card. And if you guys think it won't be that big of a deal in the meta, let me know. I think it's really gonna be a big deal. It has some potential to be insane. Get rid of the Hassel. Got it done. Bump their stadium. Evolve. And let's get another Dudunsparce draw. Okay, that's pretty good. Use Artazon. Overall, this deck is insanely consistent. I was considering making a version of this for Zoroark with the Dudunsparces, but I don't know yet. I'll have to see. I haven't tested it yet. But if you guys would like to see that, let me know. If you are enjoying this content so far, make sure to like and subscribe and whatever. I am such a new YouTuber, it's hard for me to say that. But I do feel like I have made quite a few videos and I'm really enjoying this. I don't know, I'm rambling, sorry. Okay. This is going to be a little slower game, so I might speed it up. If they do knock out my Yveltal or Dunsparce and not knock out the Fan Rotom, it's pretty much game unless they get a boss. Okay, they go for another Lunar Cycle. Let's see what they get. And if they do attack my Yveltal on the active, it is like, if they attack my active, they get Cursed Duster. Cursed Duster. Sorry, I have trouble speaking whenever I'm nervous. Okay, another energy. I assume they're gonna Cruel Arrow one of my Pokemon. Maybe the Munkidori. I doubt that. Probably the Dunsparce. If they attack any of the other ones, I'd be surprised. Okay, Fan Rotom's good. I can always Night Stretcher to get him back. Okay, I do get the boss. That's good. Alright. We will evolve here. Night Stretcher. You back. Okay. Pop you down. Start Munkidori. We'll take a knockout here. I do get a Lucian. That's actually pretty good. Attach here. So So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm actually going to Hand Trimmer. Then I'm gonna Lucian. I really just want to get rid of this Komala out of my hand so that I can just get it out. Get rid of this. This. Okay, that's good. Alright, now we will Lucian! Let's go! Disruption. Yay! That's actually pretty good. Yes, oh my goodness. Alright, let us go for flip the script, drawing 3, and then we will runaway draw. We did not get the boss. Okay, that's fine. I will now put you down, retreat into you. And then I also have Bloodmoon Ursaluna for later, if I need it. Take a knockout there. They could promote the Hariyama. I wish I had that earlier. Oh well. If they do take a knockout on my active, it's just GG. Alright, GG. Because now we are doing, I believe, 300 with Pecharunt's Irritated Outbursts per game. This has been an interesting first round, but we managed to pull through, and we even top decked the boss. Okay, then. Good game to our opponents. Let's hop into the next one. That last game did not have enough sleeping. We have to get our 10 hours of rest. That's a long time. Let's go into our next game and try and help our opponent to get some rest. They definitely need some rest. Especially at this time of night. Oh boy, I need to go to bed soon. Alright. I'll choose heads. Always choose heads with this deck. Oh well. I should choose tails because that's what I'm hoping for my opponent to get. But it's alright. I always love to see a Sprigatito looking at me. Hey, they make me go first. I don't really care which one. But going second, I can attack first turn. And going first, I can set up really well with my Duduns. Alright, let's see what we're playing against. Oh, Cinderace. That's pretty cool. Alright, we do get it done. We play our Nest Ball for Fan Rotom. Normal type is one of the easiest to set up because of Fan Rotom. It's just so easy. I love it. Alright. We'll see what our opponent's playing. Let's do one of the Komalas down and attach Curse Duster. Or, hold on, I said that wrong. No, I did it right. Okay. And I think we just end our turn. Our Pecharunt is going to be damaged by an attack, but it'll be fine. It'll live. If it comes crying back to me, I'll say, go back out there, because 50 damage is nothing. Okay, they do get it done. We'll see what they're playing. I'm guessing that they're playing Steel Energy, so I bet they're playing... Oh, what is his name? Hydreigon. Oh! Empoleon. Empoleon Lapras. Interesting. Are they going to be using the Laramara Rain? That actually cooks. I like that. Hold on, that's actually good. That's actually a pretty fun idea. Alright, let's go for an Artazon, get our Yveltal out so we can retreat and attach per turn. Well, retreat without having to attach per turn. Do we want to Lucian? I don't feel like it's necessary. They did search for some basic, like they evolutions. Oh my, 3. Okay, at least we got the Komala energy. And 3 Earthen Vessels. Wow, that's a lot of Earthen Vessels. Alright, we will subjugating chains, Yveltal into the active. Let us Earthen Vessel, I guess an Earthen Vessel. We're just trying to thin our deck a little bit, trying to get some better stuff for next turn. We will now retreat to the Slumbering Smack Komala. Let's see, do they get the rest they need? Aw, they woke up. Oh, come on, people, you need your rest. You need your rest, like me. I don't know why I did an Italian accent, or that was probably really bad. Oh. This is just so fun. I know it's pretty bad, but you have to admit, it's pretty goofy. Alright. They do get the Relor out, which is something I have to target down, because that will prevent the sleeping effect. And also, the Prinplup is pretty horrid, in my opinion, because the evolution has him. Oh, what does it do? It prevents the effects of like sleep, paralyze, that sort of stuff. Another Tails. You're kidding me. Dang. Alright. We'll attach energy to Yveltal and we'll play Lucian. Pecharunt plus Yveltal might be my play next turn. Okay, we did get hats, that's nice. We did get an Eri for next turn. They got Tails! Well, it's like yay, nay. I always like it when my opponent gets a good start. Okay, we do get a Munkidori. That allows us to be able to get more going next turn. Once we get a single Dudunsparce. Alright. Let's see if they get the rest this time. That Cinderace has been working hard, so we know he needs his sleep. Alright. Good night, Cinderace! I get Tails too. So we're just sleeping together. Nice little cloud of... well, cloud of Z's. Mega Mawile. That's interesting. That's definitely something I want to target down. Okay, a Crispin. They have a lot of acceleration in their deck. I have no idea what they're actually playing. Okay. They do almost have their attack ready. Okay, they get heads. But that's totally fine because I am going to be... yes, heads, let's go. Well, I'm going to be knocking them out most likely. Okay. I will attach for turn to... I have Artazon, so I'll just Lillie real quick. I wasn't going to Eri because they only have 2 cards in their hand. Okay, we do get the Dunsparce. Let's use him real quick. Oh yeah, that's what I want. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. Now I will use another Great Ball. Okay, Bloodmoon Ursaluna is fine. Another one. Alright, we do get the Dudunsparce. Let's see if we can get a Dark Energy. Do we have any discard? No, we don't. Okay. Yeah. Let's go for the Dunsparce draw. We did not. Imagine Hand Trimmer this turn. Alright, let's go for Artazon. Grab herself a... how about another Dudunsparce? Then we can Nest Ball for another as well. I know we wanted a Munkidori this turn, but it'll have to do because we didn't get one and it's just not something we can get right now. We will put the Neutralization Zone into play. I don't see anything else that I can do. So let's Slumbering Smack go to sleep ourselves. We do take a knockout. At least we're not eating their dreams. Dream Eater is such a weird move. Like, who would want their dream to be eaten? That's so sad if your dream was eaten. All my dreams were eaten. Oh no! Oh. Alright, they do play Lillie. Let's see what they got. I do like the Empoleon that came out. It's a really fun deck. At least from what I've seen. Okay, they do have a knockout on my active or one of my Dunsparce, which is interesting. I don't really like it too much, but hey, what can you do? What can you do? Okay, they do take out a Dunsparce, which is interesting. Let's see if we wake up. We do! Let's go! Alright. I think I'm going to now... Okay, we did get double boss. That's good. I'll play Great Ball. See if we can get a Dunsparce. We did. Well, done. Alright, let's see. I don't want to remove him from the active. I could Eri, but I want to boss's orders up there. Mega Mawile. I know I could have had a knockout on it, but it's... I'm trying to make him go to sleep. It's a sleep death. Alright, we will Runaway Draw. 2 Cursed Dusters. Now, I like the sound of that. Alright, we will put one on Pecharunt just in case they try and go for that. I'll Nest Ball. Grab another U. And yeah, I think I just chill. Let's go to sleep. Get some sleep, Mega Mawile. It's time for bed. Oh, they got heads. Oh well. Okay, we both got heads. That's alright. At least we dealt the damage to Mega Mawile. We really need to take that out because if we do that, we can take out another 2-prizer and then it's game. Or actually a single prizer. No, a 2-prizer. Yeah. Looks like they're gonna take out another Dudunsparce. And they want me to hit into that really bad. Oh, it's a Rosix. You've gotta be kidding me. Alright, buddy, oh pal. We'll keep the Lucian. We want the boss and the Night Stretcher. So I guess I'll have to get rid of the Eri. This card is so useless. Why don't you run Hand Trimmer? It's so much better. It's 10 times better even. Alright, brother. Let's go. Alright, we do get a dark my tongue right now. Okay. We will Night Stretcher now. Let's grab one of our... I believe there's a Rotten deck. So let's get it to Dunsparce. Put him into play. We will attach to Pecharunt. And then we will boss's orders up the Mega Mawile. Slumbering Smack. They'll be 10 damage counters away from knockout. So then maybe I'll be able to... Okay, good. Whew. If they got heads, I would have screamed. Alright, Munkidori away pretty much. Sleep is so funny, I feel like. It's one of the funniest effects. They do use Lillie's Determination. Okay, the Rapska comes into play. But, let me just double check. It's prevent all damage and effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to your bench Pokemon. Okay, I can still do this. It only affects the bench Pokemon. They get heads, alright. That's totally fine with me. Alright. Hassel. They didn't knock me out, so Lucian it is. Okay. Hopefully we get a heads. We get a tails. Let's hope for a Dudunsparce. We didn't get a Dudunsparce, but we did get a Nest Ball. So that means we can Nest Ball for a Munkidori. And then Adrenabrain off my Pecharunt to take a knockdown. Alrighty, that's pretty good. We take three prizes and we get to attack into another Pokemon. And we get a Dunsparce. Nice. They promoted the Lapras? Did they even read their ability? Oh my goodness. Hopefully they get tails again. Then we are so cooking. Alright. Let's use a Slumbering Smack. Deal the 130. Let's go to sleep, brother. Ooh. They got tails! Woo! Let's go! I think that is pretty much game if I wake up. But coin flips are never in my favor whenever it's just right there. They do get another Pimplip down, or Pimplip, right, yeah. Okay, they play a boss, so we don't have a guaranteed wait. Yeah, that's fine. They do wake up, but you know, I don't think he slept long enough. So how about he goes back to sleep? Let's Earthen Vessel SFA. Grab one energy, power up the Pecharunt. Oh wait, do we have game? So that's 12 plus 3, that's 5. Oh, that's game. Huh. Alright, make sure you don't mess this up. Off the Komala for the 3. 1, 2, 3. Subjugating chains the Yveltal into the active, retreat it. And then that's game. Good game to our opponents. I hope they feel well rested. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of y'all. If you guys ended up liking this challenge video, I'd appreciate it if you like, subscribe, and whatever you feel like, comment. I really enjoy making these videos. I'm making really funny deaths. I honestly feel well rested now. I hope y'all do as well. If you guys have any ideas for more challenges, or if you want me to deck build with a crazy card like this Komala, let me know in the comments. I hope all y'all take care,